Evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the middleweight division.
Remember, stick and move.
Round 1 of 12. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to show you his blocking ability. Bam Bam's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job staying away from the danger there. And he's holding. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Halfway through this round. Bam Bam! Now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. Big headshot puts him down. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Still not moving enough.
Bam Bam's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Move!
He has his target. He lands the straight right. And he just holds on there. Bam Bam swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
You got this one.
Right hand downstairs. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Keep it up. Hit him.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Bam Bam's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
He just missed that shot up top. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Crashes home with the uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good, solid right hand he lands there.
Come on, kid, focus.
Right to the body. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
Good step back counter punch there. And that does it for this round. Bam Bam's last round didn't go the way he wants, not with that swelling that we see. Now hugging on the inside. Bam Bam showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Gets rid of that effort. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He missed with that headshot.
Pace yourself. Keep your body moving. Pace yourself. That's what I want to see.
Nice block. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
That's it.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. And that's the end of round 3.
Jab and move. Jab and move.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
You're doing great.
Focus. Bam Bam's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep working the jab.
Off the mark there. Bam Bam's defense is paying off now. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Bam Bam's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Now he ties up there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea. The idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just flows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Bam Bam's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. You see him holding on. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Keep moving. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Uppercut! Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That's it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Completely missing with that punch. Bam Bam's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Nice work.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
And he returns on that exchange. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Bam Bam's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Focus. Head body, head body. Come on, kid, focus.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Back to the body.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through the 7th round.
Jab, 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 jab.
Punch! Punch! Cover up! Cover up!
Jump on him.
And he ties up on the inside. Bam Bam's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
And that's the end of round 7.
Okay, side to side. Lean to the side, then boom.
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Keep moving, keep moving. I want to see some combos.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Move! There you go. Looking good. Look good.
Bam Bam's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Come on, kid. Focus.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep working the body.
Pace yourself.
Keep working the body. That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Body shot, body shot.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
Halfway through the 9th round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep working it. Good.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Move.
Bam Bam's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Head body. Come on.
That hook was well off the mark. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Side, side.
staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Headbody.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep your body moving. You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Stay down at the body. Move your head.
That's what I want to see.
Pace yourself. In and out.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Back to the body. You're not focused.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Bam Bam's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Focus.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Need you to take some.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Relax, relax.
Swing back. Just like that.
Hook, hook.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Bam Bam's well off the mark that time.
Keep working the jab.
Punch, punch.
Move.
Watch that. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Come on, kid. Focus. Move your head.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Good job, buddy.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And count down the final moments of this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bam Bam's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages.
Get your hands up.
Good block. Bam Bam's punch didn't come close.
Double up on your punches.
Beat him to the punch.
Come on.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Blocks the headshot. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Double him up.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
That's it.
Patient. Keep working the body.
Frustrating his opponent with great
See
defense.
some defense.
Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.